Good morning, Shay. Look, somebody up I see this morning. Brittany, badass. Welcome to Peace, Love, and Joy. Thank you for renewing, boo boo. What you doing? Hey, Ramonia J. Good morning. Hi, Miss Audrey. What y'all got going? Happy. Well, I don't know about Happy Memorial Day, but I'm going to say it anyway. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Lakeisha. Badass, what you doing up? She said, good morning, chat. What y'all got going on? I was like, you know what? I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I don't know what happened, y'all. I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. So I just been up looking crazy. So I was like, let me get on here and say hey to everybody. I know it's early, but I just want to say hey to everybody. I was like, damn, I don't know what's going on with me. I usually don't get up like that. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hit the like button for me. Y'all know I ain't in nobody algorithm, aneurysm, none of this stuff. People probably can't find me. Ain't no notifications going off on with me. So y'all hit the like button and share the live. So I might try to get myself back in this aneurysm, y'all. Not for a long time, but maybe for a little time. Let's see who else came up in here. Hey, Annette. She said, good morning, my beautiful savior sound, and all the beautiful women say happy Memorial Day. Same to you, too. Rosin says, good morning, Raymir. Enjoy Memorial Day. Yes, and look, you too. Enjoy your Memorial Day, too, y'all. Look at Brittany talking about I want some dope. Brittany, hold up now. Wait a minute. Stop it. Now, ain't this the second morning you done got up and wanted some daggone donuts? What's going on with you, baby? But while I'm playing, Brittany, I want some too. I woke up with a mean sweet tooth. Me too. But I don't like donuts like that, but it'll do. I want some ice cream. Hey, Monya, how you doing? She said, good morning, beautiful. Hey, Monya. Monya, thank you for, oh my God, Monya is still in green. Thank you, baby. Thank you. To, everybody that's still holding badges over here. The amount of people that still have it, I appreciate y'all so much. I promise you I'm coming back, y'all. If no more than to do just what I was doing with my awareness and life stories and stuff. I'm giving y'all some. I'm coming out. I'm giving y'all some updates on me, my life, my widow journey, where my head at with that right now, my grief journey, just a lot of things, y'all. Bring up to date and just kind of give y'all some, in a little peek into my new position and what I do. So, I think that's what I want to do. I just got to get back in the groove of things, y'all. Let me see. Hey, I spoke to you, Roslyn. I did. Ramonia J. And it said, I love you. Always beautiful. Say something. Same to you, too, Mr. Ned. I miss y'all so much. I swear I do. I miss y'all so much. She said, yes, I hope I'm not with y'all. Brittany, hush your mouth and keep on talking, girl. That ain't no with child, baby. That's just you craving donuts. Because I know full well I ain't with child. And I'm craving sweets like crazy. Because let me tell y'all, this celibacy journey, baby, oh my God. Let me tell y'all now. I had already told y'all back a little while ago that the longest I had ever gone was 2 years. And I didn't know how well I was going to be able to do past that 2-year mark. And y'all, Lord Jesus, help me, Holy Goose. Let me see. Hey, Void Whisperer. I don't think I've seen you over here before, but good. Hey. Brittany, let me see. Wait a minute. I said I must have given the maid off because I don't smell no breakfast cooking. Ooh, Audrey, listen. We must have gave our maid the day off too because hell, I don't smell nothing going on either. But we did barbecue for today. and got a little bit more to do today. So it's gonna be a beautiful Memorial Day, y'all. Brittany says, Ramonia J, perhaps times will tell. Oh, Brittany, you are just bloated. Look, look, just bloated, honey, because we know. Let me see. Now, y'all see this. I'm gonna show that coming. Now, look at the negative and the bad energy that comes through. Just look at that coming after Miss Annie. I'm going to let it sit there. First of all, it's dumb ass, not dumbass. Okay? Ramonia Jason Inner says, so even though I was married, it has been 18 years. Ooh, wait. Ooh, Ramonia J. Good Lord. Like the old folks say, you better not be getting hot in the tail. Ooh, Brittany. Lord, I don't know, y'all. That's a whole nother conversation for itself, y'all. I don't know how to. Ooh, we don't know. I don't know now. When I tell you, I don't know, boo. I'm going to need some help around here soon now. Miss Audrey said, how is dad and your fur baby? Oh, Audrey, my daddy is doing good. My daddy is doing good. He is coming along every day and getting his strength back in his legs. And, you know, he's already walking on his walker and everything. And we trying to get him to his cane. And once we get him to his cane, baby, he going to be ready then. But he doing good. And Princeton is still Princeton. Do you hear me? Listen, Miss Audrey. I done had to put Princeton on doggy diapers because I don't know what had got into him. He started around here trying to mark his little territories a couple of times, and we couldn't get him to stop. And I tried everything known to man. I tried everything to get him to stop. He just won't stop, and a lot of it is because he be mad. But still, I can't have it. And he in doggy diapers, so he hated. I hope I don't have to keep him in there too much longer or whatever the case may be. But Miss Audrey, he gonna have to weigh him, and he hated. Ramon J said, Audrey, I ain't missing nothing. Ramon J, I'm right there with you, 17 years here. I ain't missing nothing. Oh, y'all gonna have to help me then, honey, because I don't know. I don't know, y'all. 2 years was like the longest I had ever been celibate. And everybody that know me, that heard me talk about my story, they know why I was. And, I done hit that 2-year mark. It's 2 years in May that my husband been gone, y'all. So y'all send some prayers up for you, girl, because it's getting crucial now. I'm all right right now, but I can already tell. Little on down this line, I don't know. So y'all gonna have to give me some pointers. Y'all gonna have to do something because, Lord. And then let me tell y'all some funny story, true story. Oh, thank y'all for the praying hands. Y'all hit the like button. Brittany Badass says, hit the like button, the super stickers and super chats. Also, super thanks are available after the live. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. I got to get back in this aneurysm, y'all. Some kind of way, somehow, I'm going to have to get back in here. So, how do you get back in the aneurysm, Brittany? How do you get back in there, y'all? At least so, you know, when I do come live, you know, when I do try to, at least my son was telling me, Mama, just try to come twice a week. I was like, okay, I might if I can squeeze the time in. It's always about the time with me because I can't go live from work no more like that. So, I don't know, y'all. But, left my ass off. Go Princeton. Man, Princeton better go on somewhere. He gonna be in forever diapers if he don't stop. This is ridiculous. Princeton is only 4. So, I don't know what else to do. But anyway, y'all, let me tell y'all about this. So, yesterday from church, I stopped by my house. Let me see. I stopped by my house after church because y'all, I ain't been by my house in about a month. Because I've been had people working and doing things and stuff like that there. So I really ain't been going like that, like I normally do to check on things. So yesterday I stopped at my house because he told me he was done. So I was like, he wanted me to go see everything. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop out here today and see everything. So I went in and looked at my floors, y'all. They so beautiful. The walls and the paint and stuff that he did on the inside and everything. He still got to lay some flooring in the kitchen because I switched out my floors twice. And so he still got to lay my floor in the kitchen, but I done decided I'm laying the same floor that I already had in there. So I'm not finna try to buy no more flooring. So, but other than that, everything looks so good, y'all. It's so peaceful up in there and everything. And now all I got to do is kind of like hang new blinds, you know, stuff like that. I got to get my curtains and my drapers and stuff up. And what else? Oh, and he's gonna replace my glass window for me. He got to do that still, and I got to replace my wrought iron door. Well, I ain't gonna say wrought iron because people gonna think I'm country. My storm door, and then I'm done with the inside. So, and he still got to do. I still got to get the outside painted, but I can do that later. I ain't really worried about that right now. So I was walking around looking at everything, y'all, and everything was looking and feeling so good. I was like, oh my God, I'm ready to come back home. I said, I know I'm ready to come back home because it was so peaceful when I walked up in there. So I'm gonna get to y'all comments in a minute, okay? So I went in my bedroom, y'all, and got my quilt, right? Because y'all know for the past 2 years I've been sleeping with a what do you call it? A weighted blanket because of the anxiety and the depression and you know all of those stuff I was going through, and you know those things help you sleep. So I finally said like a week ago that it was time for me to put that weighted blanket up. I didn't need it anymore. And y'all, if y'all know anything about grief and anxiety, that's a milestone for me to be able to come out that weighted blanket. Because I didn't think I was going to ever get rid of my weighted blanket. But I woke up the other day and I was like, you know what? My blanket has served its purpose. I'm getting ready to come out this weighted blanket and get back to using just a plain quilt, right? So I went in the house yesterday and I went in the room. I got my quilt and I was like, oh my God. Okay, so like I smelled it and everything. Like, you know, everything was just like it was the night we left to go to the hospital 2 years ago. So I hadn't touched it. It has not been washed, nothing. I smelled my blanket, y'all, and Kevin's cologne, everything was just still on the blanket. I was like, oh my God, I did not want to wash that blanket. I mean, that quilt. I didn't. I have not washed any of his stuff. All his stuff is still there. And, you know, I just did not want to wash it. And then I just sat up in there and I grabbed it and everything. And as you grab it, you know, you can smell it. And I walked through the house with it and I, you know, put it in the car and brought it over here. Y'all, I threw it off up in the washing machine and put it on the bed last night. I didn't know how I was going to be with the blanket. I mean, with the quilt on the bed, y'all. I didn't know how I was going to feel. I didn't know nothing because that was me and Calvin's, you know, quilt or whatever the case may be. And when I tell y'all the level of peace that was over me when I pulled that blanket up last night, it's indescribable, y'all. I can't even describe it to y'all. The level of peace that I had, I was like, oh my God, I have not had this feeling of peace about my situation and my husband passing and not having him with me. I haven't had this amount of peace since he left here. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so grateful. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I said because I wasn't there. I was not there. I was not there. Can y'all still hear me? Ooh, Lord, I'm just talking. Can somebody say something? Jesus. Can y'all still hear me? No? Can y'all hear me? Okay. I don't know why I thought y'all couldn't hear me. Hold on. Let me turn the light on because I forgot. You know, now y'all, when you come live like this, you don't have to be on camera. And that was one of the things that, you know, I didn't like about it because you couldn't cut it, you know, you couldn't put the picture up, but now you can put your picture up. So, okay, I done turned on like that, y'all, because, Lord, I got my bunny on and everything. So, let me tell y'all. So, see, I can't see my bubble jumping, so I don't know if I'm talking or not. It's a little different. But anyway, so y'all, the level of peace that I had with my blanket, with my quilt after I had took, because I didn't think I was going to be able to sleep too good after I took my weighted blanket off. But I did. And I was just so, I was so thankful and asking God. I was praising God. I was saying, Lord, I thank you. You done brought me from a mighty long way with this grief journey. Now, I know 2 years don't sound like a long time to some people. But for 2 years not being able, I'm going to say probably about a good year and a half of not being able to sleep peacefully at night, missing my husband, just going through, readjusting to life, readjusting my finances, trying to take everything on my own and do everything on my own after so many 22 years of having him there, with me doing stuff and us doing everything together, keeping up the bills, doing everything. It was hard, y'all. It was definitely hard. So this milestone for me, it means a lot. It definitely means a lot to me. So yes, y'all, I done got rid of my weighted blanket. I ain't told y'all this because I ain't even been out here in over 2 months coming live like I normally do. Maybe 3 months now. Yeah, probably 3 months because I ain't even get a check for them first 2 months I left up off here. And I just got a check in May. And shoot, that check was for 2 months. Because, you have to meet the threshold and stuff. So I was like, dang, okay, so it's been 3 months, I think. And I ain't even told y'all that I got rid of the body pillow. Remember I told y'all I had a body pillow? And, that's a really, really long pillow that curl up on you and you can kind of position it like it's somebody there with you. I got rid of my body pillow probably about 2 months ago. And I got rid of my body pillow by default because it had a hole in it. I had been using it so long. It had a hole in it and some of the stuffing was coming out. And I just looked at it and it kind of lost its form and lost its shape. So I looked at it and I was like, you know what, it's time to get rid of this body pillow. But I'm going to order me another one. Well, I never got around to ordering me another body pillow. For the first probably 2 weeks, it was hard sleeping without that pillow. But I adjusted. So this is really actually like the second thing that I'm getting rid of. Right? No, this the third thing I'm getting rid of. I hadn't even told y'all that I got rid of the rain and thunder sounds, sleeping with those probably about 6 months ago. And I hadn't said nothing about that. First, the thunderstorm and the sleep sounds from the phone went. That was the first thing. That was 6 months ago. Then the body pillow left. That was like 2 months ago. And now my weighted blanket, y'all, which was the most important thing, I let that go last night. Y'all, I feel so good about that. I know that don't sound like much to some people. And some people will catch this replay if it's in the aneurysm or whatever and be like, why is she talking about that? That ain't nothing. Y'all, that is something for me. That is something for me. Because coming from where I came from and everything I went through and endured 2 years ago, that's big to me, y'all. So I just want to share that with y'all because y'all know my journey. Everybody that's in this live right here, right now, pretty much know my journey and know what happened with me and know what I lost, and know what I went through. So I've been sharing it with these very people that's in here. So I just felt compelled to tell y'all this morning. I appreciate y'all for even coming up in here because I ain't even been out here. I thought I was gonna be talking to 2 people or 1 person, 2, 3 people. But thank y'all. So let me go back and catch the people that I didn't get a chance to say hi to. Hold on. Or either catch the comments. Wait a minute. Because I know I spoke with Monia, spoke with Rosalind. You said I got a notification, boo. You still in there. Oh, okay. So the notification did go out. Let me see. Hold on. Ramona just said, even though I was married, it has been 18 years. I read that. I was like, oh my God. I talked about my daddy. Ramonia J says, honey, I don't even want to know. What, Ramonia J? Oh, Lord, I ain't at that point yet. I ain't at that point. I ain't at that point, Ramonia. Lord, I ain't there. Ooh, oh, but okay, Ramonia J, I understand, honey. I do. Hey, Legendary. How you doing, beautiful? Let me see. I just said, Ramonia, I'm right there with you. It's been 17 years. Ooh, Miss Audrey. Lord have mercy. I saw the praying hands. Brittany said, you already still in the booth. That's how we got your number. Ah, okay, well, dang. I know I ain't in there, though. I ain't on no radars. I got to get back on the radars, y'all. So, the more y'all like the video and share it, it'll get out there. I think that's how it worked, ain't it, Brittany? I told the doctor that office down there has been renovated and business will not be opening unless I cougar to Shamar Moore. Ooh, Audrey. Ain't he fine? Y'all, I love me some Shamar Moore. I love me some Hundo, baby, from SWAT. And just to let y'all know, they did cancel SWAT after 8 seasons, but baby, the demand was so good, they done gave Hundo a spinoff of SWAT called SWAT Exiles, baby. And it's coming soon. They already starting production on it, and it is gonna be fire, honey. So if y'all love SWAT and y'all Hundo fans and of his team, baby, he will be back with SWAT Exiles. Okay, woo-wee. Brittany says, I'm so proud of you, boo. Look at God. I know, Brittany. Ain't it something, y'all? Ooh, and y'all know y'all been here with me, so y'all know the process and the progression and everything. And I'm just grateful. I'm sitting here looking at my beautiful quilt right now, just with a loving feeling of peace over me, because it still makes me feel close to him or whatever the case may be. But I'm not so sad and somber, y'all. I can't explain it. Because it's just, I can't explain it. You know, Kevin is going to always be a part of me. Always. Especially in my heart. You know, we were together 23 years. You don't just, even though they, you know, pass on or whatever, you don't just forget them, you know, and it's hard. He's tatted on my arm. I'm reminded of him every day, y'all. Every day. Because I look down at my arm and I can see it. I think I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. I think I can try to show y'all without showing me this bonnet on my damn head. Hold up. Good Lord. I don't know how to turn the camera back on there, y'all. I'm so lost and out of touch. Let's see. Oh, still showed my bonnet. Well, hey, y'all. Still showed it. Okay. There we go. I don't know if y'all can see it. See, he right there. That's his lifeline until he passed. The day he passed in that heart. That says, Kevin, until I see you again. See that? He always going to be a part of me. So, yeah. One step at a time, and it's okay to grieve anytime because it has no expiration. Smile, laugh, cry, share memories. Absolutely, Audrey. Absolutely. Oh, boo, you sound so peaceful, and I'm happy for you. I love you bad. I love you too, Brittany, boo, and I am. I'm really to a point where, you know, I do have peace. And that's why I try to tell y'all so much when I did have my channel out here going so good. Don't let nothing take your peace. Don't let nothing steal your joy. It's not worth it. My peace was disturbed for a whole 2 years behind losing my husband, nephew, and great nephew. And that's not a good feeling. That's not a good feeling at all. That's why I was so big on y'all watering y'all peace. Watch it grow. Step back from things that's, you know, that take you out of your comfort zone and take you out of your peaceful place. Step away from that. Get away from that. Because once your peace is taken, y'all, it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing. Mine was taken from me without, you know, I couldn't do nothing about it. But if you can do something about it, don't let nobody steal your peace. Nothing is worth your peace of mind. Nothing is worth that. They speaking to you, legendary. Ramon, I pray that you continue on your healing journey in the saints on. God got you. Thank you, Ramonia J. And he absolutely does. Because that's what it is, Ramonia J. It's a healing journey. You know, I think I done switched modes finally from my widow journey to my healing journey. Thank you for that. Thank you. Because that's now what I'm probably going to call that and focus on. I'm glad you're taking it one step at a time. Yes, Shay, I am too. I'm happy for you. Those steps that you have taken means a lot. Absolutely. And I hadn't even thought about that first step, when I stopped listening to the thunderstorms, because y'all, for a while I couldn't even go to sleep without the thunderstorm sound. So when I was able to do that, I was like, okay, I might be getting somewhere, y'all. And it was just small little subtle changes. Now I'm still spraying my pillow. I'm still spraying my pillow. I ain't got off of that yet, but baby steps. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, giving inner safe sound strength. Thank you, Miss Aja. I love y'all so good. Beautiful say sound, you still beautiful. And with them big baby, I'm missing that. Thank you, Lord. I done showed my bonnet anyway. I'm trying not to show it, and I still showed it. I know I was gonna show it, because I don't know how to work this thing no more. I ain't been on here in so long. I'm gonna try to come out here probably tomorrow and give out my badges, y'all, because I'm to a place, I think, where I done finally got to the place where I could come out here a little bit more often, a little bit more often if I can squeeze it in. I just can't do it like I was doing it, because my job keep me so busy during the day. I don't even have time to go live like I was doing. Like, could squeeze that hour in the morning, and sometimes at lunch. I can't do that now. So I got to try to figure that part out, but I'm going to figure it out. I am definitely going to figure it out, because I don't want In the Safe Zone, the channel, to die. I don't want In the Safe Zone, the message, to die. I don't want In the Safe Zone, the awareness, my journey. I don't want that to die. I don't want that to die. I've been, people thank, to everybody with the inboxes and everything that's telling me, they miss my morning rise. They miss the mental health awareness. They miss, seeing me out here on these streets. And, those really make a difference. Those really make a difference. They actually do. Especially when people want you to come and do what it is that you've been doing. So I've been thinking about it, y'all. I'm trying to get myself, to that point where I can come out here more often. Because I do still have badge holders. I don't have a whole lot of like what I had, but I still have them. And I owe that to, my badge holders, at least. And to the, subscribers that don't hold badges, that follow me and support me. I owe that. So, yeah, Shay, I'm taking it one step at a time. I'm happy for you too. Yes. Ross said, one day at a sweet time, Jesus. Yes. And it says, and they said, you are so right, beautiful saison. Me, myself, person, I hear you and I don't hear you. I just look my eyes until the hills from which come my help. My help comes from the Lord, and keep on pushing. That's it, Miss Annette. That's all you got to do. Let's see. Ms. Audrey said, not trying to be negative. When you get back your house to stay, it's okay if you need to grab whatever to comfort. Just take it one day. Yeah. Because I went in the bedroom and I looked at the blanket. Looked at the quilt, and I was like, you know what? It's time. It is time. And I grabbed it. And I knew any remnants, any smells or anything of him, I knew it was going to be gone, Miss Audrey, after I washed it. So, I slow walked down that hall to get to my car. Because I knew once I got to this house over here, I was going to wash it, and I wasn't going to have that reminder. So, you know how that go, and everything. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Legendary, for my $9.99 super sticker. Oh my God, I'm gonna hit the heart button on it, and y'all like it too, okay? It's a few people up in here watching you, girl. It's 22 people up in here. Hit that like button. At least let the likes match the views. Where 2 or 3 is gathered, God will continue to be in the midst. Chillaxing gonna start walking. I told her I'm ready to be the truth. I know. Oh, I need to get the walking too with you. When Chillaxing gonna start walking? I need to get the walking with Chillaxing. Lord, I need to bring walking in the safe zone back. But shoot, it's so finna get so hot here in Memphis, baby. I ain't gonna be able to do that one. Oh, but listen, guys. Yeah, so Miss Audrey, when Chillaxing start back, I'll start walking with her. That'll be my inspiration to get myself back onto my fitness. But let me tell y'all this too, because I ain't gonna be here too much long. I'm gonna try to, Lord knows, Lord, I already been on here 32 minutes. I might get an hour in, at least 45 minutes, y'all. I gotta get back in the swing of things because I'm bad with this. Oh my God. I'm bad with this time, y'all. I used to do an hour with my eyes closed. Ooh wee. So yeah, so listen. Ooh, I should have set me a super chat goal, y'all. Oh, I should have did. That kind of helped me make money too, y'all. The super chats is really how I make the money now. The super chats and the super dollars and stuff, and the badge holders and stuff that I do still have, you know, because I'm losing that money off the lives, you know, the views from my lives, because my lives were doing very good, y'all. Before I got up off of here. So the super dollars and the memberships, that's how I get the money, y'all. And I want to at least make the threshold this month. So if y'all can help a girl out with them super stickers and them super chats. What I got? How many more days I got? Oh, today the what? 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Ooh, Lord, I don't have but a week left to try to make the threshold. I just noticed my badge gone. I will update that. Say, okay, Legendary boo, it's all good. Did you hear about the engaged couple from Louisiana was in a wreck, separate, and died? They left behind. I know. That was so sad, Miss Audrey. I was like, oh my God. And that poor baby, 4 years old. See, do you hear me? That reminds me of Raylan in Asia, in Europe. That's what happened. Well, they was not in a separate wreck, but they left behind a 3-year-old. She was 3. Oh my God, my heart goes out to that family. Beautiful say something. One thing I know about us, even though we can't see one another, we do agree on Dr. Manziel. I love watching that man. I do a lot of stuff. Ooh, Miss Annette, let me give y'all an update on that too. I said I was gonna come back and give y'all an update on the video I did about Dr. Mandel and the kidney stuff. I got to do a review on that, Miss Annette. I got to do a review on it to let y'all know. It's coming, okay? It's coming. My daddy is still drinking that to this day. And when I tell you, it works. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. I got a review coming on this soon. Oh, and y'all listen, I just found out TikTok sent me a notification for their monetization program. Finally. Got me doing some, y'all know I love buying products and reviewing them. And I want to get back to that too. And now TikTok is going to pay me to review the products. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. He was on, oh God, he was on the way to her wreck. And what happened? Somebody hit him? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so sad. He was trying to get to them and somehow had a wreck. Jesus. Oh, God. It's so much going on. Y'all, like in my Shamar voice. Ooh, y'all, I got to catch Shamar replay from last night. I didn't even know he went live. Brittany, I got to catch your replay. I didn't even know you was live. I was knocked out. Because y'all, tell y'all, once I spray this pillow, it's over with. I'm going to have to stop spraying my pillow so early because you go to sleep when you spray the pillow. And I be missing all the good lives and stuff that night because I be asleep. Ooh, that water so good, y'all. He was on the way to her rig. Oh God, yes, I seen the thing about the kidneys that you had did. I watch a lot of his videos. Ooh, I've been subscribed to Dr. Mandel for a while. He give me some good stuff, y'all. It's a lot going on out here, y'all. It's a lot going on in these streets, in these real streets out here in Memphis. You got some Mexican dudes in a white van pulling a jump and grab on little girls out here in different grocery stores and different convenience stores, y'all. It's so sad. I shared it to my Facebook page. If any of y'all in here on my Facebook page, when we get off, go look at it. The mama finally came out and did a live about it, and y'all, the live is so emotional. I don't know what they doing here, but she said that it's some Mexicans with a white van with a ladder on top like they working. And she said that she was taking her she had her daughter and her niece that was going in Supalo here. That's a grocery store here in Memphis. And she said she had her head down 1 minute putting her keys in her purse. And the van pulled up, and she said she heard the Mexican dude saying, "It's two right here. It's two deuce, whatever deuce, dose, whatever." She said she could speak a little Spanish, so she knew what the man was saying. That man, the man was telling them in the van it was two girls right there, and they was getting ready to grab those girls and put them in the van. Thank God that the mama fended them off. And there was an old lady right there that noticed everything, and she screamed out and was like, "What are they doing? Where they going with this van?" And that's what made the mama look up out of her purse, y'all. From out of her purse, putting her keys in there, and grabbed her girls. They was finna snatch them. Come to find out, they been doing this everywhere. Convenience stores, grocery stores. Everybody got stories to tell about how a van pulled up and was trying to grab them, these young girls out here. And these were young girls. I was like, Jesus Christ, what you got to be careful, y'all. You got to be careful and pay attention to your surroundings and get out them phones and be more alert when we out here in these streets, because it's some sick, evil people in this world. And to my knowledge, everybody coming out here in Memphis now on Facebook saying they got the same story. They got similar stories. So they been out here doing it. It just wasn't getting any, what do you call it? It wasn't getting any traction. But now it is. Now it is. And if you got family in Memphis, y'all please let them know. Be careful. It's a new thing going around. You know, they did this back when I was a little girl too. The white van riding around by the elementary schools, snatching up children. It ain't nothing but a repeat. It's a repeat. But these people that's doing the snatching now, they 10 times more dangerous. They 10 times more heinous. They 10 times more evil than it was back when I was a little girl. So y'all be careful out here. Yes, I seen. Let me see. I pulled that song up you requested Vanessa to play by the country singer we're doing the line dance. Okay, yeah. I love that song. I do. My Timberwolves basketball team won that game last night. I need them to keep going. Yeah, that's good. Congratulations. I hadn't even been keeping up with it, Miss Audrey. I don't even keep up with basketball. I'm a football girl and cannot wait until the season starts. But guys, I tell you, I am so thankful that y'all stopped in to chit chat with me. I didn't even think I was gonna have a conversation on here. I was just thinking it was gonna be more trolls in here or whatever, and not a real conversation. And it felt really good. And I appreciate y'all so much for coming through. But I'm about to get up off here. I done did 40 minutes. I think that's good. Just getting my feet back wet. I might come back later on today, y'all, and come on camera and everything while we doing our little Memorial Day thing. So y'all stay tuned for that. What is Europe doing this summer? Lord, Miss Audrey. Europe supposed to be going. She don't want to go. Chris and them trying to put her in summer camp. She don't want to go to this summer camp for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So they gonna find something for her to do. You know, she just finished ballet and had her recital, y'all. And I want to put it on video, but I don't know if I can put kids on video like that. Do anybody know? I don't know, like that. It's like her whole little ballet team doing their little routine. And she just finished with ballet. She told Chris and John she want to cheer now. So maybe they're gonna put her in some type of cheerleader camp. I mean, Pee Wee, what do you call it? Pee Wee cheer. I don't think it's Pee Wee, but you know the little girls cheer camp. I think that's what they leaning toward, baby. With her little grown self, she can spell, she can read. Oh my God, she is so smart, y'all. She is so smart. I'm gonna have her on camera today too. I think because they'll be down here for Memorial Day. We supposed to get rain all day, but I hope it hold out just a little while, y'all. But yep, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for sticking it with me today. I want y'all to hit that like button on the way out if y'all have not already done so. Y'all can throw them green hearts up in the chat like my boo, Brittany say. Throw them green hearts up in the chat for me, hunties. And I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I'll tell Chillaxin you yes, tell Chillaxin if I think I know I'm subscribed still to her. So if I see her come live and everything, I'm gonna start walking too. So yeah, I'm ready to do that. I am ready to do that. She was in Candace's chat the other day. You must have. I think I did. Did I see her in Candace's chat? I think I did. I think I spoke to Chillaxin. I think I did. If I didn't, I spoke to her in one of the other lives. So, yeah, so, but yeah, so tell her, if I see her walking, I'm joining right on in, honey. Because when I was walking, I was doing good. I was losing weight and everything. So tell her, if she start walking, I'ma walk too. And I know you're gonna be cheering us on, baby. I know you're gonna be cheering us on. But okay, y'all, I'm gonna get on up off here. I done already told my little testimony for today. And like I said, I just might come back. Andy, get your ass up out of here. Don't nobody want to see that or hear that. Thank you. But yeah, so I will see y'all later. Hope I get a chance to come live, like I said, and come on camera and everything once I get all curt and everything. So hit the like button on the way out. Share the live for me if you will. And I will see y'all later. Bye.